Hello everyone, today I had great pleasure to speak with our new member Alice Santos, social media marketing expert. Hi Alice, it's a great pleasure to have you in our group. Please share a little bit more about your background and what is your story.
Thank you so much for having me, and it's a pleasure to be here, and thank you so much for your invitation. And yes, sure, so like you said, I'm Alice and I have my own business, my own agency that specifically helps business owners from the health and wellness space, more specifically yoga and Pilates studio owners and teachers, grow their business, attract new students abundantly, don't have to worry about where is their next student will come from. They can grow their income, have more free time, and this is really what is my passion, like being able to help these people, because I'm also a yoga practitioner and I care a lot about my health, and wellness is like my passion as well. So I basically combine my two passions, business and wellness. And this is basically what I do in a short sentence. Besides all of this, I'm also a model and influencer on social media, and it's also about health and wellness. I like to inspire people to live their best life and motivate people, inspire people to live and optimize their lives, basically. And besides this, I was living in London. I'm from Portugal, and right now I'm in Portugal, but I was living in London and alone, taking my degree in business, and was why I also decided to start my own business. I was studying business. I always wanted to have my own business, and I saw the pandemic as an opportunity. I always like to see the positive side of things. So I just thought, okay, this is the right time. And I just went for it, and I was finishing my degree. I still finish the degree. I'm not in London right now, unfortunately, because of all this pandemic, but I will come back once it's more established. But yeah, I think the pandemic motivated me. I was living alone. I was looking for another income, on another way to sustain myself there. As a model, I was not getting that much work because of all of this. They were not accepting models. I was looking for a new agency. I was new in London, and yeah, it was kind of hard. So I just decided to start my own business and combine my passions together and just start helping other business owners that were struggling as well.
So can you share, because we have in our group both like models and also business owners, what is the main difference, with someone who actually is giving money, receiving money from the corporate world, and be in the position that you are brand, you have to find the clients who will pay you?
Yeah, I would say there is more challenging, but at the same time, it's more fun, and it's more like you have control of your like schedule, your income. You are in control of everything. So this is the negative side of working for someone else. And as a model, you never know when your next work will show up. It's super uncertain. So I basically didn't know where my next income will be, basically where it will show up, and I needed to sustain myself, basically. And London is not cheap; it's actually very expensive. And this was also a great opportunity for me. And I also wanted to have that freedom, like you can control, you decide how much you want to earn. And if you need more clients, you just need to look for them and to put extra hour works, outreaching or promoting yourself, your service. But if you really enjoy what you do, I would say that you can have fun doing this. I have fun doing this. I love connecting with people. I was networking like crazy. Like I would pass all my time networking and knowing people around the world just through Zoom meeting. So actually, the pandemic was a good thing for me, for my business, to scale my business, to meet a lot of people around the world. It was like incredible. I like was a great thing for me, and I don't see like COVID as a bad thing. Okay, then I had to come back to Portugal, and I was loving living in London, but this was great. Life transformation, I would say. So yeah.
And you said you are supporting the professionals from the fitness and wellness industry. That's a huge one. We all know who are in online business, like one of the three biggest ones. So how you differentiate yourself from competition? So what is your unique point? And who are the typical people, or B2B or B2C, so clients who you are serving, and how you are serving them particularly?
Yeah, good question. So I would say that what differentiates me is, besides of like focus on results to my clients, and giving them the positive return on investment, helping them grow as well, grow their income, have more free time, and attract their ideal clients. I am also a practitioner, so I understand the value of their service. I beneficiate from their service, like yoga make parts of yoga and pilates makes part of my daily basis, like help a lot with managing my stress levels, to become more conscious, more calm, I'm more mindful. I was always focused on health, but then I had to start looking to more to my mindset aspect, and try to take care of my like my mind, my stress levels. And I am really passionate about yoga and transform my life. So in some way, I want to give them back. So I want to help them like they are helping me, you know. So this like I think this is a huge like difference between me and most marketers out there. They are helping businesses, but they don't have any experience, or they don't experience their service. They just are there to help them, but they for other side, they also want to have the income because they are helping them. But actually, I'm really like passionate about what they do, and I really understand them. So yeah, this is what's different.
Great. I think you find a good niche, and definitely it's helping you that you have a real life experience from what they're doing, to understand what they struggle with. Okay, cool. And share a little bit more, like what is your goal for 2021? What is the vision of Alice and your digital marketing agency in upcoming months?
Yeah, so I'm visionary. So I have a lot of ideas in my mind, a lot of goals. I just want to grow more this agency, see where I can go, like how many people I can help. And yeah, I basically want to scale this, and I want to build more businesses. I just don't want to stay with this one. I want to keep growing, always in the health and wellness field. So this is like my passion, so I will keep with that. But yeah, I want to grow this marketing agency to as much as I can, and help as much as I can yoga teachers that are struggling right now, because they are in such great industry, and so many of them are struggling that they don't even know the abundance of new students out there that just don't know they exist. They just need the visibility, the exposure. Social media is all about getting you the exposure and visibility that you need. So I'm really passionate about this social media, wellness, marketing, business. So I just want to make the most out of this.
Do you have already your team?
Definitely, I will want to start hire more people. For now, we are just 5, and I want to grow more. So yeah, definitely, I want to build a great team, be able to train my team as well with everything I know, to keep like the professionalism in the results that we are bringing. So yeah, definitely, I want to look for that as well.
And how is for you to be a leader of others, the boss for others? How do you find yourself in that position?
Yeah, it's challenging, but it's also I think it's fun. I'm learning so much from this, and I know that I'm going to get so much from this experience such an early age. So yeah, I will definitely. Something that I do is like read a lot, invest a lot of myself in personal development. This is what I think really allow me to do this job. You know. So yeah, I think I really enjoy to be able to do this.
And for all female entrepreneurs who are in your industry, who are watching this video from our group or outside of our group, what is the best way for them to reach out to you? And is it important where they are located? I mean, geography, or you are open to work with all part of the world?
Yeah, like I am working, I'm serving clients all over the world. I work internationally and I love international. I don't like to restrict in that way. So, yeah, definitely I will be open to anyone around the world.
Last question, if you can give yourself advice during this one and a half year of entrepreneurship experience at the beginning, what that advice might be?
I would say that probably have more fun as well. Some parts of the business I was too focused, too stressed. Oh my god! And if it doesn't have, we just need to relax and follow our intuition and what we really love to do and believe. Believe in yourself is really important. And just don't overthink. Just go for it, and don't have afraid to make mistakes. They are not mistakes, they are just lessons that are going to be so valuable for you. And it's what is going to allow you to grow even more. So yeah, don't be afraid of anything or making mistakes or anything. It's going to be all worth it. So yeah.
All of you guys who watch this interview and like what Alice just shared, please check it out, the social media links. You can also find how you can book a discovery call with her to understand, are you guys good fit to work together. And one more time, Alice, we are happy to have you in our group, and I hope personally that you will help many fitness entrepreneurs or people who are in that industry who might struggle because they don't understand the marketing, but now is time when their industry is just blooming, as you mentioned, to help them to grow their businesses as well. And then, of course, that will impact your business positively as well. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.